little too far for Bedard, chopped away. And it's fed up by McGroarty to center ice. Tipped across. Here's Letang up on the rush. Plays it in front. Tipped on goal. And Knight has to make a good save off Brian Rust.
For the Pittsburgh Penguins here off the rush. Murphy just gets beat down. And then right back the other way. Here's the save. Nicely done by Knight.
In the opening seconds, now the puck comes all the way around and out to Bedard at center. Works down the left side, cuts to the middle, feeds it over for a one-timer. Nedeljkovic makes the save off Donato, looking for his 30th goal. Back to the blue line. Penguins keep it alive, look to go to work in the offensive zone. Pad save by Knight off of Malkin. Another chance. Carlson fakes, takes, looking for a tip. Got it. Stopped by Knight. Rebound played back to the far point. Carlson plays it over. Rust down the wing. Flipped it through for Crosby. It ricochets on goal. Might have gone off the skate of Vlasic. And Letang one more time with a shot deflected in front. Never got through. And it's chopped out to center ice past Carlson. Racing after it. Slager with a burst of speed. Right in. Stopped by Nedeljkovic. What a chance by Slager. He turned on the afterburners and got a great look for the opening goal of the game.
Look at the Hawks' best chance. Landon Slager turns on the Jets. Great burst of speed. It's a bouncing puck. Goes right in and around Letang. A little chip pass to himself. Protects it. And can't quite settle that bouncing puck to try to put it over the blocker of Nedeljkovic right here.
Puck all the way around. Malkin just off the bench. Forced back into his own zone. Stolen by Donato. Comes back in front. Shot by Mikheyev. Never got through. Hit traffic.
But I like the patience from the Blackhawks defensively. Forwards, backtracking. That was a great stick by Tyler Bertuzzi.
Look out. Here's an opportunity. A little flipper on goal by Koivunen and fought off by Knight. Here's Rinzel up on the rush. Nice pass. Mikheyev turning. Back to the point. Vlasic fakes. Over to Rinzel with a shot. Glove save. Nedeljkovic is Sam Rinzel chasing his first NHL point. A pass in front, chipped on goal, and Knight down. The puck slides just wide. Some good work just inside the zone. More diving, tried to sweep it over. Got away, kept in again by Korchinski with a shot off the pad of Nedeljkovic. Slows it down, backhand over towards Mikheyev. No cut in behind the net with a pass to Bedard. Lets it go, and he put it wide. Vlasic pinching. Onto the puck. Pinned against the boards. It's taken away by Mikheyev. Here's Bedard again with a shot off the leg. It went off Donato in front, wide of the goal. Pass back towards Bedard. That's intercepted. And McGroarty able to clear it out. Penguins need a change. Hawks try to take advantage. Mikheyev back the other way. Dropped off. Bedard again. Lets it go up high. And that's over the crossbar. In deep. Takes a look. Makes a pass. Tip back to Kaiser. Over to Murphy on this side with a shot. A little awkward save. Puck was going wide. Foligno gets it though and feeds it all the way back towards Kaiser. Nick Foligno. Good last few shifts for the Hawks. Shot. Foligno stop. Pad save Nedeljkovic. Rebound. Reichel on it. Hawks able to get a couple of fresh skaters off the bench. After the icing call, there's a shot by Letang. Rebound. Russ trying to get it in front. Denied. Gets it back. Pass back to the line. Half minute left in the period. Fed ahead to Crosby. Nice job to pick that up off the boards. Fires a hot pass over. Grizzly with a shot. And that's blocked in front. Chipped across. Rolling puck. Backhand Crosby. Denied by Knight. Got the left pad on it.
Well tracked by Spencer Knight. He's been a rebound machine so far.
Puck steered to the corner. Crosby trying to bank one in. Dying seconds. Hawks take it away. Teravainen down the wing. You saw that nice puck handling skill by Spencer Knight. He's one of the better puck handling goalies. Here's Ledshinoff pass in front. Put wide by Teravainen. Able to lift the stick of Evgeny Malkin and deny a scoring chance. Three Hawks work it in. Here's Nazar with a shot, and it's swallowed up by Nedeljkovic.
Got both young defensemen. Levshinoff with the great chance, and then Kaiser, the skating ability. Muscles one in front, and here comes Reichel.
Reichel shoots. Nedeljkovic makes the save. There's a shot off the blocker as Knight makes the save. Puck bounces back to the blue line, not out. Kept in by Carlson with a hot backhand pass over to Raquel. Now it's on a tee, and that's off the post. And that got in behind. You can hear it clank off the iron as it was fired on goal by Connor Timmins. Puck goes all the way down the ice. Raquel, Crosby in his feet, put it in front. Too hot to handle for Rust on the back door. Puck goes back down low. Rust plays the pass in front. Big save by Knight. What a stop on Raquel to keep this one goalless.
My jaw dropped. The right pad save here. It's an absolute beauty. Backhander by Raquel as he gets underneath Nick Foligno and Spencer Knight going left to right. Beautiful save. Looks for the poke check. full splits.
Another face-off win for Crosby. He's been very good in this game. Has the puck passed down low. Malkin, glove saved by Knight. Sneaky little backhand. Knight able to snag that and hang on.
Young, 23 years old, big games.
Face-off win. Pittsburgh shot. Letang off a stick wide of the goal. Final 15 seconds of the power play. Puck comes out. Nazar trying to get there. Jabs it free and away he goes. It's an odd man rush. He's got Teravainen with him. Teravainen slows it down. Nazar scores! Frank Nazar, shorthanded. 1-0 Hawks.
Have we seen him get chances like this? And it's because he keeps his feet moving. Carlson would have to take a penalty there to slow him down, and then he goes. Stops it on his backhand and pulls it right to his forehand and just catches Nedeljkovic for a second. He freezes him right there and gets him blocker side. Beautiful feed from Teravainen. The Hawks shorthanded have been so fun to watch.
Hawks back in their own zone. Levshunov finds Veleno. Here's Reichel, feeds it over. Foligno, shot, rebound, big save by Nedeljkovic on the second chance. Veleno put it off the right pad.
Have had some great looks in this third period. Here's one of them as Nick Foligno gets that long pass, puts it on net, and he's looking for the rebound for Joe Veleno in front. It may have actually gone off the stick of Shea.
Vlasic forces his man. That's Crosby to the near board, sticks with the puck. Vlasic's knocked down. Crosby gets the puck back, still pressured, and now it's stolen by Murphy. Lifts it out towards Bedard at center. Bedard hits Mikheyev in full flight. Here's Mikheyev, scores! Puts it in overdrive, and Ilya Mikheyev makes it 2-0 Hawks.
Ilya Mikheyev on full display, and it starts in the defensive zone. A quick pass up the ice from Rinzel. And you can see Timmins is not expecting Mikheyev to blow by him at the blue line there. And I love the lead pass from Connor Bedard. He waits a second, and that makes Timmins think I think he has a little bit more time than he does. And Mikheyev off to the races, backhand, forehand, and underneath the blocker of Nedeljkovic. What a beauty of a goal.
Tyler Bertuzzi. Hawks buzzing again. Back to Levshunov. Feathers a pass to Bertuzzi. Cuts in front. Pad save. Nedeljkovic. Bertuzzi trying to bank it in. Off Nedeljkovic, then off the side of the goal. Third power play of the game, and the puck is kept alive by Koivunen. And has it again with a play back to the line of Carlson. Billy Koivunen from the circle. Passing. In front. They score! It is Rickard Rakell able to put it in on the power play and cut the lead to 1 with 5:24 to go.
It's a set play, nicely done. You've got the 2-on-1 down below, and as Connor Murphy gets some separation, Koivunen works it down low. Unfortunately, Mikheyev can't retreat down low, and Rakell puts in his 34th goal on the power play here. It's just a quick snapshot and in the back of the net.
Rust back the other way. Stolen. Donato. Nice play to Bedard. He's got Mikheyev with him. Connor Bedard shoots. Stop. Rebound. Sits free for a moment. Now it's poked away. Slaps it down the wall. Crosby one-hands it deep. McGroarty pressured by Kaiser. Tipped in front. Big save. Knight. Rebound put wide. Rust both chances. Knight able to shut it down. Here's Carlson. Off a stick into the corner. Nazar's stick goes flying. He's got to retrieve it. Rust pass in front. That's deflected away. Bouncer jabbed out. Good play by Levshunov. Bertuzzi able to dive and play it out. Hawks change up. Quick up. Malkin in. Leaves it for Crosby. Pass intercepted. Veleno trying to get it out. Leaned on by Carlson. Out to Foligno. Plays it over. Here's Mikheyev with a wide open net. And that'll seal it. In the final minute of play, Mikheyev's second makes it 3-1 Hawks.
Clears the puck, a one-hander from Veleno. Foligno, Mikheyev for his second of the night in the Hawks rig, as we talked about. I don't want to jinx it, you know.
And that will do it as it's stolen by Nazar. 9 seconds, glove save Nedeljkovic. One more shot for the Hawks. They'll win that battle too. 3-1 your final. Hawks win first of home and home with the Pittsburgh Penguins.